Welcome, guys. This is KOK Party Favors, bringing to you another Easter gift I'm about to design. This is going to be a mermaid themed Easter gift. So what I'm going to do is use this large container. These beautiful buckets came from my daughter who was clearing out her attic, and I was fortunate enough to get a lot of beautiful colors. She bought me all these guys, and I am just so blessed and so happy that she did. Um, they're just beautiful. The colors are beautiful. So I have a lot of really nice large gifts I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be using some of these beautiful containers. Okay, guys, so I'm going to use the teal blue for this one. I'm also going to include this coral kids pool. And I got this from the 90% off Walgreens sale. I think it was $2. I got this from the Dollar General sale. I think it was maybe $1 or less. I also got this from the Dollar General sale. I think it was, when I got it, it was 50% off. I think this was $2 and, no, it may have been 75% off. I think it was $2.50 what I paid. I'm not really sure. But this is a little girl's makeup set. It's really, really nice, and it's really large. So I'm going to use that. I love that case that it's in. I'm also going to use this musical panda pack. It's wireless speaker and wired earbuds. This is a little mermaid travel blanket. I'm going to be using that. I'm going to be using this little octopus. It came from Dollar General sale. I think it was $2.50. I think it was half off of the blue dots and yellow stars. And this blanket came from Dollar General. It was 50% off as well. Can't remember exactly how much that was. This musical panda came from Family Dollar. They had a sale. I paid $2.50. I think it was 75% off sale. I also found this little cup from Dollar Tree with a straw. I have a beautiful unicorn necklace and bracelet set here. I'm going to be using this in the gift as well. There's a unicorn charm on it. So I'm going to be using that in the gift. I have my eggs. And I'm going to be putting the jewelry in this jewelry container I have. Usually my jewelry will come with a card like this. This one didn't, so I'm going to go ahead and use this little box. I got this little putty from Dollar Tree. It's really a pretty rainbow putty, and then it has little sprinkles on the top. So I'm going to add that as well. And I'm just going to see once I add all those items whether or not I need to add anything additional to it, or whether that's going to be enough. Okay, because this container is really large. And once I include these items, I will also include my snacks. Okay, so we're going to move all my items to the side. The way I plan to design this, I am going to start in the center of the container, and I'm going to, whatever piece that I put in the center, it will likely be this one, because since this is the largest item, the little cosmetic set, I'll probably use that in the center, but I will definitely need some height on it. So what I'm going to do is use this box. Now is I am going to add some more glue dots to the bottom. I took all the others off. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just center it as best I can. To the side here. Okay, so we have our center. That's our little cosmetic pack. Now I'm going to okay. On the back side, guys, I'm going to add the Coral Kids pool. So I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to add it to this ledge on this box. We're going to get it taped. Okay. Tape it along the sides as well. Okay. All right, so this is our front and this is our back, guys. Now what I want to do is see where I'm going to add my blanket, this little mermaid blanket. I do have some space on this little ledge, and you can see that it's mermaid, but I may have to bring it up so you can see the travel blanket portion as well. So we're going to come up with it like that. I'm going to tape it down, and I'm going to turn it and tape the other side so our blanket stays in place. Okay, I'm not worried about anything sticking to this centerpiece, guys. It's some kind of vinyl, but the picture is under it, so it's protected. It's protected by a little layer of plastic, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, guys, the next thing I'm going to do is add my little octopus here that I got from Dollar General. It's really great, guys. Go ahead and take this other glue dot off and just use a little stick of tape. Your piece of tape that's on there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just add my little octopus here. Okay. Just try to center him best I can. This gift is getting tall, guys. We have a lot to put in it. So we're going to use the height to our advantage. Okay. Okay, guys, so far we have okay, make sure that you're in range where you can see. Just come up a little bit. So this one side we have our octopus. our swimming pool. Over here we have our cosmetic pack and our travel blanket. The next thing I'm going to do, guys, is get my jewelry into my jewelry box so that we can get it displayed. So I'm just going to lay it down here, guys, for a minute at a range so I can get it fixed in here good. I'm going to keep the jewelry box open, guys. And this jewelry is kind of thick. It's not really made for this particular box, but I'm making it fit. So what I'm going to do is the front of the box, guys, I'm just going to take it, and I just doubled it, and I am going to just tape it to make sure that the front and the back of the box stay as one. Okay, so I'm going to take the jewelry and I'm going to tape it here to this side, trying not to cover up the mermaid face. And I think what I'm going to do is put a blue dot on the bottom. And I'm going to put one on the back. These glue dots are really, really strong. So I know they'll hold good. And I'm going to put one at the bottom. Okay, so I'm just going to put it right here on the edge. And I'm going to make sure that the package stays secure to the gift. I always try to have more than one way to secure it, so if one gives way, we still have the other. All right. So now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to build up everything around this gift in the interior so that I can lay more items in. Okay, so I'm going to get some craft paper here. I'm just going to go around the center. Get my little handy dandy craft paper. I think I can use a little bit more. There's my roll of my craft paper. I buy it from Walmart, Amazon, wherever I can get it on sale. good and thick too, guys. Really thick. You can also get some good contractor paper from Lowe's and Home Depot as well. Make sure you get the kind that you can manipulate. There's some that are really thick. You don't want to get the real thick ones. But you don't want it thin either. And you can check them out if you need them. It's really just regular packing paper. Like moving when you move, just regular packing paper. Okay, so I'm going to go over the top with some tissue paper here. Sometimes you still have to push it down in there as you go around, but don't worry, just handle it as you go around it. Once you start letting your items in, it will settle down. Okay, got it covered up as best I can. Now I'm going to start placing items on top. Not getting anything else. So I'm going to make this work. Because I had a lot of Little Mermaid pieces. So I said, well, I'll save 2 for this gift. So I have 2 pieces that are exclusively Little Mermaid. And the rest, I'm going to just go ahead and put in and wing it. But I'm not used to this. I'm used to when I do a theme to have it loaded with that theme. I prefer that. But I'm going to go ahead and I'll try it this way for the first time and see how I like it. Then I'll go from there. But I know when I used to purchase gifts for my kids for Easter, I wanted a lot of themed pieces in my gifts. So that's what I try to provide for my clients as well. Everybody's different. Those that don't need that many things, then they can get what they want. The ones that like a lot of themed pieces in theirs, they can get theirs too. Especially for the sellers, if you could get the themed pieces for reasonable price, that's even better. And I was lucky enough to find these very reasonable prices. And I always try to get people things that I would buy. So I always try to get the things that I would buy as well, the things that I would look for, you know, as a parent. And I think back to when I was shopping for specific things. So that's how I go about creating my baskets. Everybody's different, but majority of my gifts will be a lot of themed items in the themed gifts. Okay. And I know you guys don't mind because there's no money coming out of your pocket anyway, so. Okay, I'm going to put this little panda musical pack back here. I still have part of my pool showing. I'm going to try to keep that showing on this side. And so we'll see if we can still keep these things visible. Trying to keep the mermaid visible on the other side and trying to keep the pool visible on this side. So we'll see how that works. All right, let's see here. See if I can get. All right, that's what I wanted. All right, that's beautiful. Okay, so I have my musical panda there. So we're working on getting this backside completed. And I'm definitely going to need some open areas because I have a lot of treats that need to go in. So I will have to have open space to get all my treats in. This rainbow putty, I just love this little container with the little confetti on the top. And I think this is probably similar to slime. It's probably just a little bit thicker. Okay, so I'm going to put a glue dot on the bottom, on one side, on the other side. I'm just going to stick it to the base right there with the little plushie. Still wants to kind of pop up, so I'm going to tape it over, make sure it stays where I have it. Like our little kitten there is playing with the little putty. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my eggs, guys. I'm going to save those eggs. And I thought I was going to need my acrylic dowels, but I seem to be doing just well without them. So I am now going to start placing in some of my food items because I have a lot, guys. The biggest thing I have here is the stuffed puffed marshmallows, cookies and cream. I was able to find these for 50 cents at Dollar Tree. The expiration date is the end of April, so they can only be used for Easter. So I didn't get all that they had because of that reason. So these are only going in my premium and some of my deluxe gifts. I'm not going to put them in the regular size gifts. And what I'll do once I finish with the food in the basket, I will then go to putting shred in at the very end, if there's any room for shred. Sometimes I cover up the base so well, I don't need any grass or anything. So we'll just see how it goes. Okay. And next, let's see, my Capri Sun, I need something that's a little bit flatter. I'll put these little bear snacks back here and kind of just lay them down a little bit. Let me get another piece of tape. This one is not working. Okay. Okay, let's see what's next here. We'll put our little Rice Krispie treat there. Okay, make sure you're still in camera range. We'll put an egg here, but I'm going to put a glue dot on the bottom just to make sure it stays put. Okay, so it's one of our eggs. I might put more than 3 eggs, it just depends. Okay, let's go for a second to the front and see what we want to add here. I'll put these Fruit Loops, lay them down. Everything doesn't have to be standing up, guys, so I'm gonna lay this down. You design it the best way you can. It's more important to me that all my expensive items are showing. Okay, I'll put this down under the mermaids. Okay, so it's fruit snack down there. My bunny pole, I'm going to put it at the top. Okay. Let's see what's on the side here. So here I know I need to add my Capri Sun. It needs to be on a flat, stable surface because of the liquid that's in it. So I taped it there to the speaker. And then I'm going to place my Doritos here. Okay. All right, so we have that. I have this little opening here, and I normally put tape on the outside to keep it, keep my shred in. What I'm gonna do now is just put a snack that is about the same width. It's a gummy bracelet. I'm just gonna use that to my advantage and cover up the hole there. Trying to get the word visible. Gummy band. Okay, that's about the best I can do for this area. Okay. I have an airhead here. Okay. And I still have these fudge stripe cookies, guys. I'm going to take these over here and just sit them right here on top of the marshmallows. Okay, just sit them right there. I think they'll be just fine there. Okay, so I have 2 more eggs I need to place. I'm going to put my little glue dot on the bottom, one on the side. I'm going to fill in this little spot down here. Okay. Okay, this looks good here. This little spot here. I'm going to put another egg there. Or I could put a little Swedish fish. I think that'll be better. So I want to take that egg to the front. Okay, so I'm going to put that other egg here. I'm going to put some glue dots on it. Okay. All right, guys, so I'm going to see if I need to add anything else here. I have a little Sour Patch Kid left. Just put it up against the speaker. Just a little void area, it needs a little something there. Okay, guys, I think I am finished. This is the front. Make sure you're in good camera range here. Okay. All right, so I have my little plushie, my little pretty plushie. Everything in here was purchased at a discount, 50% or more off. And that's the way you shop, so you can save money, make a bigger profit on your gifts. So in the front, I have my little mermaid cosmetic pack in a little carrying case. I have my necklace and bracelet set. I have my beautiful rainbow colored little kitten here with a little sequin belly. He's adorable. I have my little mermaid throw blanket. I have my cup with the straw. I have my octopus. Back in there, I have my swimming pool. And I have a musical panda. This wireless speaker, wired earbuds. Okay, so we're back to the front. And I've included all of my snacks and candies. All right, guys. So we're finished with this gift, guys. I hope you like it. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.